Good morning, Facebook. I am Laurie Cowan, and we are going to attempt to do some paint pouring on some planters. And I want to welcome everybody to my craft room. It's not in my craft room today, it's in my living room. So I'm going to move this a little bit closer. Okay. So hopefully everybody can hear me. And we're going to try this. So I did a little bit last night, and this is what I did, and I don't like it because I did too much orange and it looks like the planters themselves. Um, so we're gonna try this and see how this goes. But okay, so I'm gonna do just like I did with the other paintings. And I put glue in there. I'm gonna put a squirt of water, and I'm going to turn this camera down so you can see what I'm doing instead of me. So we'll see if this works. Okay, so I have just some regular glue, and I'll show you. I just went and bought some school glue in a great big jug. Hi, Ivy. And I just put a little bit in here, and I just added a little bit of water. I think it needs a little more. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to open some of these up. These are always fun. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hi, Amber. And I just want to warn you, this is going to get messy because I did some of this last night. And so I covered my entire coffee table with saran wrap and then some wax paper. And I'm just going to use some good old-fashioned paper plates here, styrofoam, I guess. So I'm going to add some paint into this glue till I get the color and the consistency that I want. Yeah, that needs a lot more water because it's just goopy. There we go. That's a little bit better. And I'm just using popsicle sticks to stir it with, but you can use whatever you want. And I'm just using a petunia purple. And what I did, I'll show you, is I just spray painted just some medium or small size pots. I did these couple last night. And like I said, there's too much orange in them, so I'm going to redo them. But I spray painted, what do I have? 8. So I did 4 gold and 4 silver. So I just spray painted them because I thought, oh, that'll look all right. But I'm going to try to do some color to it. We'll put it that way. So I guess that's not too bad. Okay. So I'm going to just pour it on there for my base. We'll start it with that anyhow. And now, can you guys hear? I wonder if that's too loud. I'm going to turn down. I just put some Pandora on because I like to have a little bit of music and that while I'm crafting and doing stuff. So what I'm going to do is, if you can see, I'm just going to spread some of this paint and glue out to begin with. Okay. And then I'm just going to drizzle some different colors. I'm putting white. Let's see what else we can do. Blue, and I've got oodles of it. I just want to give it a little bit of color and see how it turns out. Oh, now see, I like those colors. I don't know if you can see it or not. And I'm just going to swirl them a little bit on the plate. I think it needs more blue. Okay. Okay, now we're going to try it and see how it goes. So hopefully you guys can see this. I don't know. Like I said, this is going to get messy. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Can you see that? And I don't really care if I get it inside or not, because I'm actually going to put some flowers and plants and different things in here and put them out in front of my shop. And I think there we go. I'll try to get some more of that pot in there. That looks pretty cool. So I don't know what you guys think, but okay, I'm gonna keep playing here. Let's see, let's add a little bit of a different color of purple. May add a smidge more white. And the more you kind of smear this, it seems the better of a swirly, I don't know, kind of effect that you get. Let me do it on one of these littler ones. Like I said, I already did some on it last night and I was not real pleased with it. So, oh yeah, that's... There we go. Now I can get, I think, almost all of it, if I can get it. You're just going to get messy, like I said, which I don't care. Now if I can get that one side. Messy, messy, but what the heck. And as it's drying, I should flip this because it's kind of dripping. I like that look though. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. You see it dripping down that? I like that. And I may actually add to that. So I'm going to move the ones that are done over there. Oh, hi Debbie. Hi Heather. How's everybody this morning? I guess it's still morning. It's 11:30. Okay. Let me move these ones underneath there. Okay. And we're going to just add a little more paint to this. This is the paint and glue. Oh yeah, that's swirling really pretty. And that already. So. And let's see. I think maybe we'll add some green in there. Oop. Boom. I did some finger painting with my grandson this morning. If he would be good on here, I would put him live on the air, but I don't know. I'm not sure how he would do. Probably not good, but someday we will. Let's add some yellow. I'm just kind of swirling it around. But see, I didn't like the orange, so I don't want to do them in orange. And I like how that one's dripping. Let's try this one in gold and see how it does. Very cool. I just got to get, I think. The plate will bend, so I'm just kind of what I'm doing is bending it around it so that I get the majority of the pot. I don't really care if there's a little bit of gold showing through. Oh, now that one's really pretty, if you can see that. So I'm going to flip it upside down so that it drips all together. Those are kind of looking cool. They're iridescent-y, I don't know, marshmallowy looking. Let's see if I have enough paint to do this one left on there. And if I'm feeling froggy, we finally got my clock ripped apart, and I'll show you here after a bit. I want to do a complete paint pour on, it's an old clock. I'm thinking from Home and Garden or something. It had to be Home and Garden. I'm almost positive that was. And that one looks cool too. I don't know. When it dries, you'll probably be able to see the colors a lot better than it is right now. But anyhow, let me grab this clock and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Oh, okay. This old clock that it no longer worked and all of the above. And it's a pretty good, I don't know, probably 1/2 inch thickness. But we ripped it apart finally. And I'm going to do a paint pour on it. I don't know. I might do it later on today. We'll see how it goes. But then I'm going to put a couple of hangers on it so I can hang it in the shop. But that's going to take a lot of paint, I think. So let me set that out of the way. Okay, I got 4 of these done. Yeah, I'm going to leave that drippy. I like that drippy. Okay. And I have a little bit more of the light lilac-y purple paint that I started with that has a little bit of glue in it. Okay. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I know you can't see me. I'm trying to show you this right here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Let's see here. Oh, there's a pretty. Let's see. I think that's, yeah. This one has a little pink, a pinkish color to it. If I can get it to come out. Okay. And then all I'm doing is kind of swirling it on this paper plate a little bit. I did some of my ceramic tiles like this the other day, and oh my god, they turned out gorgeous. They're all tie-dyed looking, I guess I want to say. All right, let's see. Let's add some more blue. Ooh, that got a little too much, but it'll probably still look cool. And I'm just trying to swirl it in there a little bit. Okay, let's do one of these. Let me move some of my stuff out of the way so I can put it somewhere when I'm done here. I'm trying not to be too messy, but you know. There we go. Oh, yeah. I just knocked the book off. Hold on. Okay. That's so you guys can see it down a little bit down close here as to what I'm doing. So, okay. And this one I kind of liked, if you can see some of those colors in there. But I don't know. It's just too orangey. It looks like the pot itself. So I just thought I would dress it up a little bit. And I'm just trying to press the whole pot right into this plate. This would be kind of fun for the kids to do, I think. So it is messy, I'll just tell you that. And it's acrylic paint. It does wash, but not as well or as easily, I guess, as finger paint like we were doing this morning. So there. Can you see all of those colors in that? So I'm gonna flip it this way and let it drip over there. Oh, that one's even prettier yet. It's really these are really, I'll get a close-up of these after a bit here. As they're drying, excuse me, as they're drying, they're like really melding together. And I don't know if I can, nope, see, I just keep knocking the book down. So I'll show you after a bit here. Let me fix that again. Nope. There. And now I've got it turned. There we go. Let's do it better that way. Okay. So now I still have quite a bit on here. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Where's my, yeah. I found this little trick. I just cut the bottom off of a pop bottle. Well, instead of doing that, I'm going to actually do it with some, well, yeah, I'm going to remix some more. What did I use? I used purple and some glue. Get my stick out here. Okay. Yeah, I went out and bought a great big jug of school glue because I thought that would be a little bit easier with doing all this paint pouring. Okay, and then I need a little bit of water so that it really runs like down and over this. And the bottoms of these pots, you're not going to see them. You know what I mean? So I need some more water in there. And you really have to mix this glue and water up together so that it kind of runs off there. So we're going to mix several colors in this one. If I can get any paint to come out of that one. Apparently not. Oh, if I can get the paint to come out. I also was thinking about it too this morning. What would you guys like to see? I have been a little bit creatively challenged lately. I've been on this painting kick. And so I'm getting bored, I guess is the best way I can describe that. So what would you guys like to see? Put a little blue in there. We'll add some white. What else do I want to add in there? Oh, there's some hot pink. We'll do some hot pink and see how this one turns out. Okay. All right, we're going to give it a shot here and see. This has little grooves in it. If I can get it to stay on there. There we go. And it's going to just ooze down over those grooves. Should have probably done that on a plate, but we're going to let it go for a little bit here and see. And then I'm going to turn it so the grooves go in a different spot on this planner. So it oozes down different places. And then just keep turning it. That's cool looking. Oh, with that hot pink in there, that really looks awesome. Can you see that? I'm going to drip everywhere. That's all right, because it's just going to continue to drip. Oh, yeah. Messy, messy. Ooh, but I like the color that's right here on this, so we're going to dip one in and see what we think about that. And I'm just going to mush it right on there. just to get it all covered. If I can get it turned. Oh yeah, nice and messy. They kind of remind me of cotton candy, I guess. I don't know. It must be that purple or whatever, but that one that's got yellow in it is really cool. And then I just added that hot pink. I think we'll add some hot pink in here too, because I got one more left and I got some extra paint. So I'm gonna just swirl it right on this. Maybe, if I can get it all out of there. Yeah, I'm getting bored, so if you guys have anything that you want to see, please let me know. Let me find that hot pink again. Let me move that stick too. Like I said, make sure you cover your area because I have one heck of a mess sitting here. It's a good thing I'm the house cleaner. See, I'm trying not to move this and it's moving on me anyhow. There we go. Okay, last one. Just trying to cover. There we go. Oh yeah. Now we'll see what that hot pink will do. I'm gonna just, yeah, these are hard to do without touching them. But as they start to dry, I really like this pink. I don't want to waste it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab a couple canvases and I'm going to dip it in there and I'm going to show you. Hold on one second. Okay. So I did these couple of canvases the other day and they're all right, but I don't like to waste all this paint. So I'm going to, let me do this. I'm just going to drizzle this. Okay. I'm just going to add a little more paint to it. You find a purple that actually is open. I've been buying an awful lot of paint lately too. My hands are all painted up. Should have had that open before we started. I have another purple that I know was open. Okay, let's try that. And I'm just going to dip this right in here. Oh, that's cool. Can you see that? Oh yeah, dripping. That looks really neat. Let me find a place to set that. And now it kind of looks, I don't know, iridescent-y. These are really turning out nice though. I'm liking the way those are looking as they're drying. They're all getting marbleized and all that kind of stuff. So let me see, what do I need? I need more white in there. So now I'm just playing. Anybody want to see anything? Maybe not today, but there's a nice dark purple. Okay. Let's dip this one in there and see what it will do. Oh, very cool looking. And see, I want to get a little more of those edges. Oh yeah, it changes the whole look of it. Okay, so I think that's enough for me playing for right now. Let me get this book out of here so I can actually, you guys can actually see me. Okay, so I guess that's enough today for playing with the paint. Like I said, if I feel froggy, I'll show you that clock that I want to do. But anybody have anything interesting they want to see or do, let me know, because like I said, I'm kind of getting bored. I haven't had, I don't know, the creative juices flowing like I guess I have been. So I'm going to try to come up with a couple of different, other different things and see how they all turn out. So anyhow, from my craft room to yours, stay tuned for more fun stuff, hopefully. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye-bye.